Ever feel like your brain has too many tabs open? Like you're juggling a dozen different thoughts at once and none of them are getting the attention they deserve? It's a common feeling in today's world. You're finally settling in to read, ready to lose yourself in a good book. But then your phone buzzes. You're watching a show, trying to unwind, but you're also scrolling through social media at the same time, never fully present in either experience. You're trying to have a conversation, to connect with someone, but your mind's elsewhere, flitting between notifications and updates. It's not your fault. You're not weak or undisciplined. It's the business model. It's a deliberate strategy, carefully crafted and ruthlessly executed. Your distraction, your scattered attention, is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's the fuel that powers the digital economy. Every notification, designed to grab your attention, every autoplay, pulling you into the next video before you even realize it, every you might also like, carefully curated to keep you scrolling, it's all engineered, meticulously designed, to hijack your focus and keep you engaged. In the past, you bought a product and that was the end of the transaction. Now you are the product. Your attention, your data, your habits, these are the valuable commodities. Your attention is for sale, constantly being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Companies like Google and Meta are the ultimate attention merchants, masters of capturing and selling your focus. They have entire teams dedicated to keeping you hooked, constantly tweaking algorithms to maximize engagement. They know what makes you click, what sparks your interest. They know what makes you angry, what triggers your outrage. And most importantly, they know how to keep you coming back, again and again, trapped in a cycle of endless scrolling. This is the attention economy, where your focus is the most valuable resource. In this world, a focused person, someone who can concentrate and resist distractions, is a lost customer, a missed opportunity. They need you fragmented, your attention scattered in a million different directions, anxious and on edge, and always feeling like you're missing out, that everyone else is having a better time than you are. Your natural curiosity, your desire to learn and explore, is weaponized against you, used to keep you clicking and scrolling. They're monetizing every glance, every fleeting thought, turning your inner world into profit. When you end the day feeling exhausted and unproductive, drained of energy and inspiration, remember, you're fighting the most advanced attention hijacking tech ever built. Sophisticated AI systems designed to exploit your vulnerabilities. This system is specifically designed to break down your willpower, to erode your self-control, and ultimately, to keep you distracted, to prevent you from focusing on what truly matters. It's not really about connecting people, fostering genuine relationships. It's about commodifying your consciousness, turning your thoughts and feelings into a revenue stream. Realize this: you're not lazy, you're not failing. You're being targeted, relentlessly and strategically. Your focus is under siege, constantly bombarded by distractions and interruptions. So what's the first step to fighting back, to reclaiming your attention? Recognize the game, understand the forces at play, then build your defenses, create boundaries, and take control of your digital life. How do they do it? 2 words: the algorithm. It's the invisible force deciding what you see, what you buy, and how long you stay glued to your screen. Its only goal: keep you scrolling. The algorithm learns your habits, your weaknesses, and builds a reality so compelling that the real world feels dull. Social media blurs entertainment and advertising so you barely notice when you're being sold to. Influencers weave ads into their lives and targeted ads follow you everywhere. The result? You're always one click away from a purchase. The algorithm feeds your insecurities, then sells you the cure. You scroll, you spend, you wonder where your money went. It's a system designed to keep you distracted and broke. Recognize the cycle and break it. Who profits from your distraction? The tech giants: Meta, Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. Their empires are built on harvesting and monetizing your attention. Meta and Alphabet rake in hundreds of billions from ads, money that comes from your distracted eyeballs. Their business depends on keeping you hooked. Amazon profits from your impulsivity, making buying effortless and tracking your every move. TikTok's algorithm is engineered for maximum addiction, serving you endless content and targeted ads. Fast fashion brands thrive on your impulse buys, fueled by microtrends. The entire ecosystem profits when you're too distracted to think critically. More distraction equals more consumption. These companies win when you lose focus. They're not your friends. They're your attention dealers. Know who's pulling the strings. Take back control. We all know the feeling, the urge to check your phone even when you know you shouldn't. The endless scroll, the constant need for something new. Why is it so hard to resist? What makes these devices so captivating? Because your brain's been hacked, not in a malicious code-injecting way but in a much more subtle and insidious manner. Your brain's natural reward system has been rewired. Social media hijacks your dopamine system, the chemical that drives you to seek rewards, pleasure, and motivation. It's the engine that powers our desires and keeps us coming back for more. Every like, comment, and notification is a tiny, unpredictable hit of dopamine. A little jolt of pleasure that reinforces the behavior, making you want to do it again and again. The pull to refresh? It's a slot machine for your brain. You never know what you're going to get, but the possibility of a reward keeps you pulling that lever. This variable reward schedule is the secret to addiction. The unpredictability is what makes it so compelling and so difficult to resist. Your brain craves these digital hits, these little bursts of dopamine that make you feel good, even if just for a moment, making real life feel slow and unsatisfying. Compared to the constant stimulation of your phone, everyday experiences can seem dull and uninteresting. Over time, your baseline for stimulation rises. You need more and more digital input to get the same level of satisfaction. Books, walks, real conversations feel less rewarding. The things that used to bring you joy now seem boring and tedious. Your attention span shrinks, not just a feeling but a real physical change in your brain's structure and function. You're conditioned to prefer shallow, rapid-fire rewards, constantly switching between tasks and never fully engaging with anything. The result? Constant craving, less focus, less joy from real life. You find yourself increasingly disconnected from the world around you. Escaping means resetting your dopamine system. It's about breaking free from the cycle of addiction and reclaiming your attention. It's not about willpower, it's about biology. Understanding the underlying mechanisms that drive your behavior is the first step towards change. Understand the science, and you can start to break free from the grip of these digital distractions. Your brain can heal, but only if you change your habits. You need to create new patterns of behavior that support your mental and emotional well-being. Take back your attention. Reclaim your life. You don't need to ditch your phone entirely. The goal isn't to throw away useful technology, or move to the woods and disconnect completely from society. Instead, start with a digital detox, a conscious effort to take back control of your attention and your time. Begin by turning off all non-essential notifications. These constant interruptions fragment your focus and keep you tethered to your device. Only real people, those closest to you, should reach you instantly. Prioritize genuine connection. Break free from those Pavlovian triggers that are constantly pulling you back to your phone. You are in control, not the device. Curate your digital environment thoughtfully. Design a space that promotes focus and minimizes distractions. Move those time-wasting apps off your home screen, out of sight and out of mind, or take it a step further and log out after each use. Make it a conscious decision to re-engage. Add friction. Introduce small obstacles that make it harder to mindlessly scroll. A few extra steps can make all the difference. Switch your phone to grayscale, less color, less visual stimulation, less temptation to get lost in the endless feed. Schedule your tech use like any other important activity. Allocate specific times for checking email or social media. Set specific time limits for scrolling, and commit to sticking to them. A timer can be a powerful ally. Use screen time trackers to monitor your usage and hold yourself accountable for your digital habits. The ultimate goal, intentionality in every interaction with technology. Use technology on your terms as a tool to enhance your life, not theirs, not as a means to control your attention and behavior. Reclaim your attention. Retrain your brain to focus on what truly matters. Rediscover what it feels like to be bored, to focus deeply on a single task, to live without the constant barrage of digital noise and distractions. You're not quitting tech altogether, you're learning to use it with purpose and intention. These small changes can have a big impact on your well-being and your ability to focus. Start today. Take that first step towards a more intentional and focused life. Your mind, your attention, and your well-being are worth it. Regaining focus is half the battle. The other half? Reclaiming your wallet. A distracted mind is an impulsive spender. Break the cycle with the 24-hour rule. When you want to buy, wait a day. Most urges fade. Unsubscribe from marketing emails and unfollow brands that tempt you. Clean your digital environment, less temptation, less spending. Delete saved credit cards from websites. Make every purchase a conscious choice. Use cash for discretionary spending. When it's gone, it's gone. Add friction between impulse and action. Curate your social feeds for inspiration, not aspiration. Make your money harder to access for impulse buys. Build habits that protect your finances. Your future self will thank you. Spend with intention, not impulse. The system is rigged, designed to keep you distracted and broke, but you have something they can't own: your conscious choice. Your attention is the currency of your life. Every moment you give away is a moment lost. Protecting your focus is an act of defiance. Your money is your agency, your freedom to choose, to build, to live on your terms. Impulse spending trades your future for fleeting satisfaction. Take control. Turn off notifications. Unsubscribe from marketing. Use the 24-hour rule. Guard your focus and your finances. They're your keys to freedom. This is your life. Don't let it be sponsored content. Reclaim your mind. Reclaim your money. Start today. Every small step is a win. You're not powerless. You're the one in control. Build a life of intention, not distraction. Take back what's yours. The choice is yours. Make it count.